Hey guys, it's been a long time. Had a lot happen since I've been gone. I wanted to fill you in on. So, shortly in April of 2022, I ended up going into the hospital because I had basically a major heart attack. It almost took me out of the world, but luckily I'm still here. I changed my careers. A lot happier now doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm a little gruff looking here. Been a busy week. But we're going to be back doing some new content for you guys. I got some new cars to work on. And I plan on posting a video here at least once a week. I'm going to try to do a little more than that if I can. But here goes. So sorry if it looks a little messy here. I'm in my little garage here. This is the first car we're going to be working on. It's a 2015 Chevrolet Sonic LTZ. It's got the 1.4 turbo motor in it. I picked this up at auction. It's got a little body damage there on the side. Got quite a few things we're going to be working on this one. Mainly, you've got a coolant leak and it's got a oil leak in it. We're going to get that taken care of. And then we'll move on from working from this one onto our next vehicle, which will end up being, next car we're going to work on after that is going to be 2006 Toyota Corolla. That one we're going to be pulling the motor and doing a complete camshaft replacement, crankshaft replacement and bearings. This one here just doesn't have any oil pressure. Last but not least, which actually this one may get done before the Toyota, we got a 2004 Jeep Liberty. We're going to be rebuilding the rear end in that one. So that one will be a fun one to watch. We're also going to be doing some other things, getting that one ready to sell. I know a lot of you probably wonder what happened to the other projects we were working on. So the Jeep Commander, we ended up selling to someone else to finish shortly after I had the heart attack. They ended up rebuilding the rear end in it. And they kind of kept it like it was. They didn't do anything major with it. It was a college kid or a young college kid that bought it. The Jaguar we ended up selling to one of our subscribers. So he's got it now in the Twin Cities, and hopefully it's doing good for him. The Aztec we got rid of because it needed a lot of work done to it. Pretty much all the other cars we got rid of. The Buick Enclave that you saw in that video where I did tune-up on it, that was my wife's car. We ended up hitting a deer with that on a trip to Michigan shortly, I want to say probably about 2 months, 3 months into my recovery from my heart attack. But yeah, we're going to keep it fun. I plan on doing a lot of different things. Like I said, you know, we're going to start with the Sonic. With the Sonic here, I'm going to end up doing, you know, a lot of stuff with the motor on this. Just small fixes, but stuff that, you know, where there's constant issues. So this is the little 1.4 liter turbo in our Sonic here. We're going to end up replacing the ignition module in these. These are notorious for going bad. This one's got two bad cylinders on it. It's got a number 2 and number 3. I've already done the duty of replacing this valve here. So if you ever have one of these cars and you hear a clicking noise when it's running, you want to change that. That's a purge valve actuator right there. And it simply snaps out of here. You disconnect it here, pull it out, buy a new one, replace it. They're less than 20 bucks. That'll get rid of that clicking noise. And that clicking noise will literally sound like bad valves. One of the other repairs we're going to do on this, I got a new coolant tank. This one's leaking right around the bottom here. They're notorious for that. Down here, you can barely see it. You have your oil cooler. That oil cooler we're going to end up rebuilding. The oil coolers in these cars are notorious for leaking. So we got a rebuild kit for it, and I'll show you how we do that. We got a couple other things we're going to work on this car, but, you know, we'll get to those a little later. I want to thank all you guys for sticking with me, watching the videos. You know, it's been great. We're up to, I think, 125,000 views, which I know is not a lot compared to Sam Crack and some of these other guys that are out there. But, you know, we were just starting when it all happened. So we'll just call this a restart. So, but thank you guys for watching RT Repairs. I will have another video up here shortly, and we'll be working on a 2015 Chevy Sonic. See you guys then. You get a notification every time we post a new video. And above all, subscribe to our channel so you see everything new that we've got coming out here in the future. All kinds of cool stuff for you guys. And on top of that, give us the old thumbs up. Whether you like it or not, give us a thumbs up. That helps us out, believe it or not, more than anything you can do. You know, and like I said, keep your eyes open for more video to come.